Good morning. Welcome to the Quilted Chicken Farm and Rita's Roost. Well, if you guys watched me yesterday, or knew what I did yesterday, I organized my freezer. Now, I didn't do a whole big clean out, but I did a pretty good job. I started, and I tell you, by the end of the day, it took me several hours, my back was hurting. And when my husband came in from putting out hay for the cows, which that's where he's at right now, well, he helped me. And between the two of us, we got it not all the way organized, but we got some room in it. So if we have a fat beef tuck off to be processed, which we have one down there in the lot that needs to be processed, well, we'll have a place to put it. And I tell you, I found some good stuff. I'll show you. Let me move my coffee cup. I found some ground beef that had been down there for a little while, so I'm going to take some of that and cook it today. It's still frozen, but I'm going to make some chili. May save a little bit of it and make a little bit of hamburger soup. So I've got that on my list to do today. I'm going to cook us up some of these greens that I put in the freezer a long time ago. And these are sweet potatoes, so I'm going to make a little sweet potato casserole today. And peaches. I found several peaches that I'd put down there. So you know what I'm going to do with these peaches? Well, now, last night I thawed out a little bit, and they're over there in the put in the refrigerator. But my husband said it's too cold for those peaches like that to eat just the thawed out peaches. So I'm going to take some of these today, and I'm going to make peach cobbler here in a little bit. And I think that'll be good. So they're still frozen too. So as they thaw out later this morning, I'll get that done. Let me scoot that box out of the way. But over here behind me, I've found some blueberries too. I knew I had lots of blueberries. I've got blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. And I know I need to make more jelly, but you know how it is. You stay busy and you don't get everything done. Y'all are probably just like I am. But I have some sugar and some butter in this bowl, and I'm creaming it up. Let me move on this side. I'm going to run it just a little bit more. That's loud. That's my butter and my sugar. Let me scoot that back a little bit. Give me a little bit more room here. See all my mess on my countertops back there. I think I'll put the eggs in there next. Let me break these eggs into this bowl. One green egg and one brown egg. That's what, green and a brown. From the little chickens down there in the chicken pen. I've got a scrap bowl over there someplace. I'll put them eggs in there. Let me scoot it back over here. Now back over here where you guys are. Let's see, I need a spoon. I need a stirring spoon. Let's see which drawer's got a spoon in it that I can use. Well, I'm going to have to, let's turn around here. Let's go to the other side of the room. How about that? Keep going. We'll just go this way. Let me move them frozen stuff. Gonna get my other junk. I'm just a mess. I know I am. And I've already sprayed this pan. I haven't used this pan in a long time, but I'm going to use it today to put this blueberry breakfast cake in. I'm going to put a little bit of flour on them blueberries right now. In my spoon. I've got my oven preheating. Oops, drop that one. And that's creamed up. What I want to put next? We'll put a little flour I'd have to go back and tell you. I mixed that flour up while I was ahead of time while I was making breakfast this morning. And it called for sour cream, but I didn't have sour cream, so this is just kind of some clabbered buttermilk type stuff. Put a little bit more flour. And I know there'll be some of you that I won't keep this video going until I get it out of the oven. And some of you will say, well, we didn't see the finished product. But I just come on here just to talk to you, to inspire you to go find your recipe that'll work with what you have. This one, as I scroll in Facebook, that's where it come up at. Put the rest of this milk. And I can't really tell you. I haven't made it before. Not this particular one. I don't know if I'm going to put all that clabber milk. It's a little thinner than the sour cream, so I don't believe I'm going to put all that. Don't want to overmix it. I've got more blueberries. I think I may make some pumpkin blueberry bread or pumpkin blueberry muffins. Might just do something, because it's not going to get above freezing here today. The snow on the ground, we probably got 4 or 5 inches of snow. There's my blueberries. I'm going to put them in there. And I've got a few more to decorate the top when it comes out. There's my pretty batter. Don't that look good? I do have this here to put it in my pan. Get a hold of that bowl. I'll just dip a little bit because it's kind of heavy. I'm not being able to hold it. Because I know if I try to pour it, it'll be all over that ring in the center. Oh, already got some on it. That. And it's just a breakfast cake. And we've already had breakfast here. I fried my husband bacon and eggs for breakfast. You know what'd be good? He don't eat oatmeal for breakfast, but if y'all ever had those old-fashioned oatmeal cakes, that'd be a good thing to make today too. I've got this feeling that I'm going to cook too much today. The weather's just calling for it. Well, I've got it in there. I've got it spread around. I'm going to get that off the edge there. I'm going to get every bit of that, so I'm going to use my finger and get that. Where does it need to go? Now, yep, there's some more. Got blueberry breakfast cake batter on my fingers. And that's in there. Let's put it in the oven and bake it for, I'd have to go back and look. I've lost the recipe now. I told you it was on Facebook, and I was trying to save it and go back to it. Then all of a sudden my Facebook page made it go away, and I don't know where it went. So it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Let's put this in the oven. And I'll set the timer in just a minute. You know, you can't see it. There's a chair. There's a chair right here. Well, I'll tell you what I had to do. I had to climb up in that chair this morning and get up in this cabinet right up there, because right there at the very top was where my cake pan was that I wanted to use. And my husband had already had already left. Who's that? Well, anyway, I climbed up in the chair and I got my cake pan, and it's my mama calling. I need to talk to her. I'll see y'all later. Bye.